Hey, what up, nerds? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, Goob? Happy Saturday, Kane. Hello.
Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday.
Hope you nerds are doing good.
Here we are, ready to do some game dev.
Yes, sir. Time to make it the game. Make it the
Yeah.
game.
Oh, thank you so much for that part, Kane. Appreciate it. Welcome.
How's it going, nerds? Hope you're having a nice weekend. It is incredibly sunny over here, so it's real nice.
I wonder how long it will last.
We went out for breakfast and it was quite nice.
Yeah. It was very nice.
Right. What are we up to, Selene?
I'm going to do a little bit more card art, maybe some emojis.
More cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the bandage because we did this last time.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we did this last time. So I think the one that's left is the bandage. So, you know, the default is just a bandage, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Might try to sketch some other ideas.
Yeah, we talked about last time. It was either just the bandage, kind of like the icon that you've already drew, just detailed, I guess. Or we also talked about having an actual arm that is being bandaged.
Yeah.
The question was how
How
do
would
we
that
frame
work?
it? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
might spend a few minutes trying some
Sketching it up.
ideas.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, as for me, I am still working on the lab and what happens when you upgrade the generator. I've done a bit of work since last stream, and I can show what I have currently. I'm getting pretty close to calling it done, at least for now. It just needs a little bit more love. And I also need to improve my debug tools to be able to, like, test it on repeat. Right now it's a very manual thing where I have to delete the save, restart the game, upgrade the generator. I need to be able to trigger it, like, just on my debug tools. So, figure that out. I could maybe do what I did with Super Cat Cafe, where I had an option to do a quick restart, which essentially deleted the save and restarted the scene. That would probably be enough for now, I guess. Anyways, let me do this manually once, and then maybe we look at that. So, if I put the in-game sound, we get the full experience.
Bow, 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 bow.
You first arrive at the lab, and all the doors are going to be closed with the exception of this one. So it'll kind of funnel you straight into the generator room. You probably got some resources from your first run, but you can also get some in here, so it's guaranteed. If you somehow manage to lose without getting anything, it's still guaranteed. And you go into the generator. You get the build sequence. And you get a cutscene. So that is the plan. Some things that are missing is a bit more sparks and stuff happening. I think some more sounds would be really nice. Like electrical sounds and stuff. Maybe like more like warehouse lights being turned on. right now I have this like fluorescent office light, but maybe it needs a more like heavy switch type of industrial lights as well. Yeah, I want to do that for like the big room, at least maybe the generator room, and then the smaller rooms have the office light situation. But yeah, that's essentially the plan. Once you built the generator, all the doors are gonna go online and can now be opened. And then what I did here is I made it so that these lights will flicker, and it kind of shows that this room is powered and it's ready to be built up. You just have to build the individual stations. So they'll just do this like flashing. It would be nice if it would also occasionally spark until you fix up the place. So I might do that too. You know, taking shape. And now with this cutscene, when you build a generator, not only does it serve as like a showing off the lab, telling you kind of where to go next, it also means that leveling up the generator becomes more of a moment in the game, and it kind of marks it as something important, where you like leveled up the lab and you've progressed significantly in the game. I want the leveling up of the generator to feel quite big. So
Yeah, like quite impactful.
Noah, hello.
Hello.
How's it going? So yeah, we're working on that today. Yes.
Yes, dear.
So let me start by improving the debug menu so that I can more rapidly test these things. That's important. So I will do this.
Do it.
So this is our lab debug, and I want to essentially just add a quick restart button. Duplicate this, and I'm going to do quick start Bootown. Yesterday while I was walking home from school, I accidentally dropped my left earbud hard ground and got scared. I didn't hear anything when I picked it up, then put it back in the case, started working again. $170 or so almost went down the drain.
Oh my gosh. That's why, like, I feel like, I don't know, many years ago, when I got some AirPods. I don't know, I guess they changed the model at one point, and the new ones just, like, if I so much as smile a little bit, they fall off my ear. They just fall off. So I just don't use them unless I'm like here in the couch or something, because like if I laugh, if I smile, they just pop right off, and I'm like, I'm not about to take those outside.
Yeah, I guess they try and make them just universal, but with some people it's just not gonna work very well.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like they just have weirdly shaped in their ears. Like they just, but I've had this issue with like many like earbuds. That's why I now just prefer headphones, because anything that goes like in your ear, it just always falls off. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Oh, they got instantly
Damn it.
hit by the ads.
Gosh darn it.
Okay. I'm Googling some ideas. We got some ideas. Hyena, welcome.
How's it going, Hyena? And Frostcore, if you have been freed. Hello, hello. How's it going?
Be freed from the ad.
Do I nuke my save? Forgot how I do that.
Don't nuke your save.
Menu options. I'm free. Nice. Welcome back. Restart save. Save data manager. Okay. This changes this though. Add a param maybe. Reload current bool equals false. And we do if reload current. We're gonna do manager reload current scene. Return. That. So on our debug manager, we'll just do save data manager, restart save, reload current. You know. Doing well, some progress on game and whatnot. Very nice. Nice. That's what we want.
We would love progress.
Thing I had about is that they always try to copy AirPods. Thing that I hate, right? I quite like AirPods. They fit pretty good in my ear.
You have a standard ear. Ear shape.
I don't like the fact that I feel like after maybe a year or so, they start having different audio volumes. Like currently my left AirPod is way louder than my right AirPod.
Oh.
And I'm not sure how to fix that.
That's odd.
There's a handful of free games on Steam today. That's so. Handful of free games. How do you mean? How does one get these free games? Are they EA games? You know the 0 discount thing? I don't know that. What is that?
What is that?
I have never heard of that. Go to search. Go search.
Sorry.
If I do that, do I just click this? Any price free? Okay. Why does it say that Battlefield 6 is free?
Is it free?
Doesn't look free. Well, I guess Red Sec is free.
What's that?
Now check that discount box. Okay. 100% free to keep when you get it before thingy. While supplies last.
What? When supplies last, it's a digital product.
I have never seen this before. Is this a new thing that Steam is doing? I've never seen this. Or can anyone just do that? Huh. Been around, just not really a thing people know. Huh. So they're using this free to keep promotion to market their sequel. That is very cool. That is very cool. I want us to have an animated trailer so bad, dude. A good looking game. I should probably get it since it's free and all. Free is free, yeah, exactly. Why not? Nocturnal is already in your Steam library.
Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome.
Opa.
Thank you so much for the part, Granger. How are you today? We're doing very good, thank you. We're just having a chill Saturday game dev sesh here.
Thank you so much, Granger. How's it going, true player?
Okay, thoughts on this for bandage?
My God.
Not the fanfare! Oh my God! Stop! Oh no!
Oh,
It's still going.
how? How does it keep going? How?
I swear, like, this one, every time. We've heard it so many times, but every time I'm like, surely it's gonna stop now, and it just keeps going.
Thank you so much, true player, for the 1,000
Good
biddies.
heavens, true player. Thank you so much for that.
What color is my underwear?
Oh, thank
your
you.
Shoes.
Thank you for the blurb. Oh,
My
and thank you, Kane, for the
God.
fart.
Ah,
Look, it's radioactive in the lab now.
wow. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
My goodness gracious.
Longest fart I've ever heard. I swear, it gets longer every time.
You should add like a second every time. You should add a second to it.
How's it going, Christian? Happy Saturday.
Hello, hello.
Okay, bandage. So we're bandaging a hand.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that Tootsie Roll fart. Thank you.
The 1, 2, 3 right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
My goodness.
Is this hand? It's like this. So you're seeing the top of the hand.
Yeah. I guess. It's a sketch. Don't judge it too hard.
I'm just trying to see what you see. I'm not judging it.
Oh my God. Sorry. It's just the hand.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Stop fighting me. Yeah, I mean, I think that could work. Yeah.
Do not the hand. Thank you for the fart. I'm just confused. Like what? At the question is like, yes, is there something? Should it not be a hand?
What?
I was just not understanding. Like, is there a problem with the hand?
I was just asking if the palm is facing up or down. Like, yeah.
And face whichever way you
Okay.
want.
All right. I don't know what you want from me.
No, I just want to know if you think that works. Or if I should try something else.
Yeah, I think that could work. I would also like to see the bandaging the wrist rather than bandaging the hand. And then maybe the hand could just be a closed fist. It'd be like this. Same kind of angle that you have, but it's in the wrist. Like going around the wrist.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that could work for sure.
Oh, well. Oh. Hello?
And maybe instead of doing the pluses,
Yeah, that I'm not sure about.
yeah, I think we do what we did on the icon, which is there's a heart on the bandage, right?
Mm.
And we don't do the extra stuff floating around.
Mm-hmm. A hype train without informing me? It caught us by surprise.
Wait.
Oh my gosh! Dude!
Whoa.
Q8, holy moly, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry that we were so rude.
Wow.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
That's a lot of gifties. Thank you, QA. Appreciate
Look,
it.
Hyena, Dagger got one.
No.
What is happening? Thank you, True Player,
Oh
as well.
my god. Thank you so much for that, True Player.
You nerds are crazy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. No. And True Player, you ask if it's meant to have 3 fingers and 1 thumb. The thing is, the people in this universe have 4 fingers, so I have to be consistent with that.
Yeah. In this universe, yeah. 4-fingered hands.
Yeah.
It is canon.
Yeah.
And Q8 said, the part of your brain that decides which...
Oh my days.
Part of your brain that decides which sandwich you eat is called the subconscious.
No.
Nice.
Wait, I need to trick the Maka because she's interfering with.
You need to what? Trick. Oh my god. How many fingers does Peter Griffin have? Oh. What do we even search for that? Yeah.
Miss
Thank you,
Blinky!
thank you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the fart there. Really
you so
appreciate
much.
that.
Another one. Thank you, Q8. For the gifty to Frostcore.
Thank you, thank you. So kind.
Appreciate you, nerds. Thank you. Level 4 just like that.
Boom.
Appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, I think yours is good, minus the pluses. And yeah, it'd be cool to see bandaging the arm and then closed fist for the hand. Very similar to what you have, but just kind of different interpretation. A Texan alt goth girl is called the alternative.
The alternative.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yesterday I had a work thing, like a work party, and we went to this place where we did some go-karting and some bowling, and my arms and like my shoulder muscles are pretty sore today. I'm not used to that level of activity. It was really fun though. How do you draw a 3-finger, 1-thumb fist?
That is why I was trying not to do a fist. I wasn't sure what angle, what's the angle that you were imagining? Were you imagining
Same angle that you had.
like this?
Yeah. Perfect. You nailed it. First try.
That's the angle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing. Two great activities. It was really fun. It was really
Oh my
fun.
god. Oh no. What do we do with this?
It was
Oh.
Maka is drinking out of Celine's water glass.
Excuse you? No, baby. Okay, she can sit there. No, she's licking my arm. Okay. But now
Nice.
I need to get a new water. She licked this. Did she? She did. I can't drink it, can
Do
I?
not drink that.
I'm gonna put this in her water fountain. On top of her.
Yeah, this place, it had an indoor art track. And it had like elevation, like you went up and down like on a bridge and then you would go back down. It was a good time. Good time. Obviously they were electric carts.
I have my tumbler here.
My cat sometimes steals my cola.
Well, I have been thinking of getting Maka like a little teacup, a little fancy teacup, and filling it with water and offering her a little cup. Because I've seen it on
So she can
TikTok.
feel included.
Well, I've seen on TikTok many people getting their cats like their special water cups that they like to drink out of, and now I think she deserves a little teacup since she likes to drink out of my glasses so much. But I think like first I need to pretend that I'm drinking from it so that she will want
Yeah.
it.
Okay. I think the animation needs to sit over this room for a little longer. So I need to move this. I guess I'm gonna add 1 second. And then I'm gonna select these things. Here.
Temptik!
Temptik.
Thank you so much.
3.
Oh, 3.
Whoa.
How's it going? How was GodotCon?
Yeah.
Is that like this weekend? Are you still there? What's
Is
happening?
it just in one day? I thought it was on Thursday.
I have no idea. Got. My God, look at what I got. Nice rage out is good. There was a hype train, yeah. You got in just in time. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that.
You play Granger, Q8, Blinky, Temptic. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, how's GodotCon? I saw the photos. Thank you so much for sharing that. I ordered a Godot.
Yeah,
as
so
well.
cute. You saw any peeps?
On that, nice. Get to hang out with Tabugas as well. I mean, obviously you did. I saw you were at their booth. Many viewers as well. Oh, that's great. 2 full days, nice. Good stuff. You definitely gotta pop into a GodotCon soon.
Yeah. Even if like not participating in it, but just going. I see you. Guys, if you had the opportunity, would you quit your jobs and just work on your game? 100%, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like no hesitation.
For sure. Unfortunately, the having the opportunity is incredibly complicated. Like, not even just getting to a position where that becomes an option is obviously has its own challenges. But even the mental, the making the decision to commit to that, I think is also really difficult. Even if you have the opportunity to do so, making the decision to quit your job and just try full-time game dev is
I think
so scary to
just
me.
many things need to align for that to happen, right?
Yeah.
I did. I mean, it was not only for that reason, but things align. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, there's some environmental shift that kind of
Taxes intensifies.
makes that a clear opportunity, right? Like, if for some reason I lost my job, I think I would try to dip into my savings a bit and just dedicate myself fully to game dev for a few months. I think that would probably happen, but the fact that I have a really good job and I enjoy it, I can't really just let that go. I guess.
Dedicate yourself and buy with Unreal Engine. That
That looked pretty good.
Okay, so this.
Yeah. I think I like that a bit better.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And it's not, that means it's not just the bandage.
Mm-hmm.
There's something going on in
Yeah.
there.
I like that.
Yeah.
Again, we decided to stick with the heart iconography, not the plus.
No,
but-
there is a plus in our bandage icon.
Oh, there is?
I'm looking at it. Yeah, here.
Hmm. Okay. Stick with that. And, you know, I guess in many ways we are working to give ourselves that opportunity, right?
Yeah.
We're working in our free time on our game project. But the hope is that one day we'll have enough games that are selling relatively consistently where we have enough money to make life-changing decisions.
Yeah.
But we are fully expecting that to take a little while to get to that stage.
Yeah.
So, working hard or hardly working? Ain't that the question? Depends on the day you ask me.
Mm.
Maybe try to approach some sponsors. What do you think? Yeah, that's definitely a route that we could explore, finding a publisher. I think that has its own set of challenges and things that you have to be prepared to handle, right? Because now you're not just working for yourself. You kind of have to keep other third parties happy. So, you know, I think that's very much a viable direction, but we'd have to really commit to it and make sure we understand all the pros and cons, but for sure. NordVPN, right? Like, oh, like an actual sponsor. Yeah.
So, have you heard about Raid Shadow Legends?
Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. Fantastic game. Use our link for 10% off. Full disclaimer, we are not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
No, I just feel like I've seen that like everywhere.
Problem with publishers is because they take... Yeah, of course. That's to be expected. I think...
League of Legends.
I think if... I think if you are going to sign with a publisher, you should only sign if you truly feel like your project is going to be better off because of it. Whether it's the funding that they give you so that you can even finish the game, or they offer other things like marketing and testing and things like that. You got to make sure you're getting something out of it, or else why are you giving them a cut, right? So... yeah, I think it's very much a case-by-case type of thing. We do have some ads rolling through. Sorry about that, nerds. But we'll be right back. We kind of made the decision now that we don't want the pressure of a publisher at the moment.
Not with full-time jobs.
Yeah, we have full-time jobs, and sometimes the job can affect our willingness to do game dev, right? If you had a particularly long day, we might just not want to do anything with the game, which is fine. We're okay with that. But if there's someone else kind of expecting you to progress the game at a certain pace, then that would be an added level of pressure that we just don't want to have at the moment. Yeah. I'm the only person that doesn't get ads. I get ads every red moon. Well, you definitely won't get them here since you have that little nerd badge next to your name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we did the thing. I think the pacing of the cutscene looks good. I think the camera speed is okay.
Are the crates missing vertices on the side? I don't know.
It's not too long.
Perhaps. There is a chance.
Crates. The crates. Birdies. The crates are hacked by me because I don't actually have a lid for them. So
That's right.
Selene needs to
I need to make 4 crates
catch
now.
up on that. I just made a rectangle on top and tried to reuse a texture, so that's why.
Oh my god. Cuckoo.
Am I happy with the camera speed on the cutscene?
Hey, no. What? She's biting my hand. Am I supposed to just let her do that? She's biting. It removes the cat.
Just keep saying no every 10 seconds.
I don't want her to escalate.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with the timing. So let's add a couple more sparks. I think we need more sparks. And one thing that I need to do is I need to be able to see things correctly. Actually, that works. Fine. Okay. So we want to add more sparks on the doors, probably. So like one on this door. Some sparks on the generator itself, I think, would be nice. And then a couple sparks maybe on this electrical box. And this machine, I think, would be cool. Maybe this door as well could have one. So let us do it. VFX spark. I'm gonna put one. This door, which we can.
What do I need to do?
Like that. They're very soft. I need to maybe make these a little bit more impactful. Okay. That. Then we want a couple in the generator itself. Say a couple. Those like that. And let's do another one here. Sure. Okay. And then another one on this door. It here. Sure. And then copy that, put it in this electrical box. Sure. Copy that. Put it in here. now the more annoying part is we need to put all of these into this animation track. But it's like one track per thing. Is a little annoying. How am I gonna do this? Maybe order these, the order that they're triggered. So we want this one, and then I think we want this. Going to keyframe this there. That can just there. It goes up, bop. No. Wait, what did I do?
Did you know there's AI companions for League now?
AI companions. I guess like third-party plugins. Like I remember there was that Tyler one. Trident that is backed by Giant X sports team. Pretty dang good. As in pretty dang good as in it helps you, or is it like just for funsies? Because if they're giving you an advantage, I feel like it's kind of weird. Okay. And let's do this one. Keyframe. That can go in there. That can go right after. And then at the very end, we're gonna do this one. Grab it. That. Okay. Could add one on this door as well, actually.
Yeah, I think I used an app for like whatchamacallit? TFT team comps, because I don't play it often, so I do like to see the popular team comps.
Companions for runes builds, right? Yeah. They've always used stats or pro builds, right? Yeah, I used to use Mobilytics, I guess is the one I've used the most.
Mobilytics, that's it, yeah.
But that, now they're more advanced. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. More sparks. Cool. Not call method play on a null value. FX spark. Right. I guess if we go in here, we have to make sure all of these are off. Like so. I've tried to do everything manually, but nothing beats the security and statistics advantage in an app. Yeah, definitely good advantage. I mean, when it's like builds and stuff, I honestly don't think it's that bad. But if there's something in game like telling you your opponent has flash now, I think that is borderline cheating, honestly. So I don't really like it. What is happening? Why is this triggering on load? Playing setter. This is triggering? The setter for this variable is triggering? Effects arc. There's 2 of them that have playing true. Oh, I forgot to do these ones. That's right. Okay, cool. Fix this. Okay. So, generator VFX arc. We're going to keyframe that. Yes. Sure. Right. That.
Tempting saying be careful with setters on exports. If you have a default value, it doesn't call the setter. We learned that the hard way in Twitcher.
Default value. Have a default value. Call the setter. Right. Yep. I'm with you, I think. Sounds are gonna be weird. Oh, wait, nope. Now for sure Totes is gonna work. What? What do you mean? Okay, now it's totally gonna work. God. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, this one. Did I not animate that one? I must have forgotten. Okay. Fine. Actually good that it errored. Opium. So this one we want to play there. Let's say there. Those. Wait. I lied. We wanted to play like here. And it definitely won't crash now, so be able to test it. Nice. I think Mostly fine. I think the sounds on the sparks are not great. One, they're all the same, which is weird. Just playing the same sound over and over again, which is annoying more than anything. And then two, it probably needs like a little bit more intensity. It's just too meh. Too meh. Specifically, when the lights come on, I think it needs to be a lot more impactful.
Add some random pitch to the spark sounds. Like pitch variation.
Yeah. They already have it though. Maybe it's just not working. Yeah. Supposedly they have it. Doesn't sound like it's doing it though. Okay. Pitch semitones. The largest possible distance in semitones. Semitone. What is a semitone? Maybe this is different to what I'm used to. Maybe I want 3 instead of 0.3, and that was the problem. Yeah, that's better. What else? I think I want make this a tool. Oh, already a tool.
If you like to make your own sound effects, I found that Velcro strips make good spark noise.
That's probably what it is. That's probably what we're hearing, right? Like, as you said that, and I was hearing that sound in my head, I was like, it sounds like Velcro. That's cool.
I've got some Velcro things.
Why... When I play this... What am I looking at? When I play this, obviously it's doing the sparks. But it's not doing the lights. Why is it not doing the lights? Cannot call method play on a null value. No, that's not. That's something else. When this calls reveal on these things, it's not actually revealing the light. This is a tool script, so it's running in the editor. It should be turning on the light. Like if I do print hello and I play. Get nothing. That is strange. I would expect. Reopen labs. got the lab. We can go unbuilt. We can go built. And the lights turn on. If I go unbuilt, play the animation. Okay. Now I'm getting hellos. I'm getting hellos, which means we are getting in here. But this isn't working. Oh, maybe tweens don't run? No, they do run. I can literally turn them on using this. It's working.
Silly, welcome on in. Hello, hello.
Hey, Silly. Ah. The animation player probably does not run method calls in the editor. I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what it is. The call mode used for call method tracks deferred batch method calls during animation progress after the events are processed. If I do immediate here, I go unbuilt, play. No, I don't think it calls them in the editor, which is the problem. Let me Google that. Godot. Animation player method track editor. Call method with animation player and tool mode. It is possible. No, I can confirm it doesn't work. Can you tell if it's just a bug or a limitation of the animation player? You can use something like this as a workaround. What? Okay. Fine. Whatever. We could maybe change these ones. Right now I have this. It just toggles on like that. What if I separated these lights into 4 so it could like do 2 sets of lights instead of just 1? And then we need some sort of like industrial switch. So let me do this. I'm gonna go here and lower the sound of my Chrome bot. Gonna go over here to freesound.org and we're gonna go industrial switch, and we're gonna go to CC license. This is it. This is what I'm talking about. They called it kill switch. I think this is literally it.
Sounds good.
Has some echo, which I think is also cool.
I think it works because there's that room is just, it looks like it would have echo in it.
Yeah, it's quite big, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab that.
You should do a 1 in 1,000 chance to get a fart sound effects instead of the normal. I mean,
Call it breaker switch. And then we're gonna go over to our sound. Already have a light
I
section.
support this.
No.
With echo and reverb. Oh my
No.
gosh.
No, we need to hide a fart sound behind like an Easter egg that you guys will be able to trigger. But a normal player would be very rare for them to trigger it. I think that's how we need to do it. Okay, so let's modify this a little bit. We're going to change this light to, instead of just lighting the entire room, it's gonna go over here. So we're gonna have 4 sets of lights. Now that's probably way too strong, so let's adjust it. Maybe something like that. And then we duplicate it, put it over here. Does that set the correct thing? Does. Okay. And then we're going to duplicate those and put them this side. Okay. We look at the room itself. So this is what it looks like when it's built. That looks pretty good. It looks nicely lit. This box. Why is this box responding to light so differently? I've messed something up there.
Noah's saying your game looks so cool, and is this Godot? Can you tell me about Godot's learning curve? Cool.
Thank you so much for the compliment. That means a lot.
Please let us know if you're in the ads that just started. Maybe we wait a minute.
Yeah. Let us know if you dodge the ads. I don't think they did. Yeah. Am I looking at? General crate. 2. We have this. What I want to do is make an external material for this. Standard material. General rate to material. Okay. We're gonna lower the specular on that, which is what makes it look for our game. Wait. And in here, I'm gonna make sure that this is set to external object rate. Okay. Re-import. Boom. And now that looks better. Okay. Are you back, Noah? Are you free from the ads?
Ads. The ads.
Yes, sir. Nice. Well, I was saying thank you so much for the compliment. Firstly, and yeah. So is this Godot? Yes, this is Godot. I'm on Godot 4.6.2. Can't sub because I'm a Roku student. No worries at all. Don't worry about that.
No.
So yeah, this is Godot. In terms of Godot's learning curve, for me, I tried a few game engines. I started out in Game Maker, and then I briefly tried Unity, and then eventually ended up in Godot. Godot was the one that I found the easiest to learn, or the more fun to learn, however you want to look at it. It does have a few like Godot specific things that you kind of need to learn. For example, signals, I think, are a really big portion of becoming more comfortable with Godot. Once I truly started making use of signals everywhere, I just found making things to be a lot smoother. Definitely would recommend learning those. And yeah, the obviously very core as well is the whole node structure, this node tree. You know, everything works off of this. So getting an overview of all the different nodes and what they do is definitely a good place to start as well. But I love Godot. I really do. How do you handle player persistence? How do you mean persistence, Goob? Like saves? Like keeping stats, gear, etc. between scenes. I suppose that doesn't apply necessarily to the current project because it's run based. When you switch scenes, you essentially reset everything. But the way that I would handle that is with globals. So you could have, the way that I set up my project is I have a set of managers. For example, audio managers, save system manager, and then I'll have something like a more general game manager or a player manager, and that's always loaded. That's an auto load that's always there that you can save to, and it'll persist throughout each scene. In Game Maker, I could just click a checkbox on the things I want to keep persistent. I realized Godot didn't handle it natively. Yeah. Yeah, I just always fall back to auto loads. So it's always available, and you get to decide when to clear it, basically. Keep player info decoupled, yeah. And then I plug that into the save system as well, right? So as you're playing, everything gets set on these global scripts. And then when the game saves, it just takes the state of those global scripts, saves them to the file system. And then when you open the game, when the game first starts, it reads the file system and then takes the data that was saved and populates the global script with the saved data. And now you have everything always matching. Have you thought of doing an endless zombie mode? Sorry for suggesting. Hope I'm not being annoying. Not at all, Noah. That's why we stream. Is we like talking about our game with you guys. Yeah. Endless zombie mode. I mean, the game kind of already works like that, I guess. I think the amount of zombies or how fast they spawn will differ from map to map. But as it stands, you can technically keep going endlessly. It'll get to a point in the run where it's just really difficult because either there's too many zombies or the zombies are getting too strong. But you can go endlessly, in theory, if you are strong enough. So I guess that's built in to how the game works. Right now you can go to 20 minutes and then things start escalating quite fast. And you're prompted to go back to the lab and to evacuate. But you can absolutely ignore that warning and keep going. And I think eventually that'll be kind of a core part of the game where like once you've progressed enough in a game, you're going to ignore that warning and you're going to try and push yourself to go on for longer. And there'll be some rewards that are unlocked by ignoring the warning and going against the game. I think that would be really cool. Unlocks, yeah. So ours is a roguelike game where each time you start out on a fresh run with no upgrades, so you're quite weak, and then you try and go as long as possible. Save as many zombies as possible, get as strong as possible.
Yeah.
You just keep going. But it's not only you that gets stronger over time, the zombies also get stronger over time. So eventually, these things will happen. Get a zombie mutation. And then you get these special zombies that spawn. This is Linguini right here. That's what we call him. And he's fast. Then you gotta deal with them. Yeah, that's the game. And there's a bunch of different upgrades for you to discover and play with. kind of craft fun builds and combine different things. That's where the fun comes from.
Yeah.
Cool game. Thank you. Thank you. Humble Bundle has Godot books. Yeah, Humble Bundle does some cool Godot stuff from time to time. Some courses as well, I've seen. Yeah. Okay, so we got our sound for the lights. Now we gotta play that stuff. Now that we have that sound, though, I don't think this makes sense anymore. This animation, if it's doing like the breaker switch sound, then the light should just turn on. It shouldn't be like an office light blinking on.
Oh, but I like that. I thought that looked very cool.
I mean, for the generator only. For the generator room only. That would have more like spotlights than office lights.
I guess so.
And for that, I think all we need to do we have this animation, which animates the light energy. I think we do a instant Boolean that defaults to false. And then here we do if not instant, we do this animation. Else we just animate it on. That every time I save it plays the spark sound. I'm not sure why. Probably delete this stuff. Thank you. That is the save sound now. Then we need some audio layers. Also don't want this to play, so I'm going to do and not now. Then here I'm just gonna add an audio player 3D. I'm just gonna place it over here. And this is going to play a randomized stream of the sound we got. Breaker switch. Breaker switch. Why can I not pick that? Excuse me. Failed loading resource. Error. Can't open. That's pretty cool.
Is this anything to do with how you can't open files on your PC?
Error. Can't open. I can open it in Windows.
What's the file format?
Okay. WAV.
And that's pretty much what you're using everywhere else, right?
WAV. Yeah.
Which is Being
pull it.
silly.
Audacity and re-export it, and it should be fun.
Right. Audacity.
What the heck?
Is that a lot of tracks?
Yeah, I would expect it to be one track. Okay, that's probably why it was breaking.
Weird.
I'm just gonna try this. Export, breaker, switch, go. Port.
Oh my
Sorry about that.
days.
Alright, little jump scare.
Not as bad as the farts though.
Just waking up the lurkers.
Wake up! Oh, thank you, Granger. Nice little wake up fart. Good stuff.
Okay. I'll see if that works. So we're gonna do this. I'm going to copy this and add it to this one. So now we have two of them. I don't know if the positional audio needs to exist here, but want to lower the panning strength, the default panning strength. I'm
No!
oh my god.
Not like this.
What up, nerds? How's it going still?
Hello.
Happy Saturday.
Going good, thank you.
Okay. Now we have this. We have the light. And this thing. So, need another track, which is going to go on main light 2.
Kane, thank you so much for the fart.
That there.
Happy Saturday indeed. Hope you're both well. Yeah. It's a very good day today.
The V
He's locked in.
with true. Actually,
Oh my god.
cool. Cool. You're doing well too, still. And we need to play the audio.
No, Maka.
I'm gonna go playing here. Put it there. I'm gonna say playing true. Probably want to make sure the sound coincides with the lights. then we need to do the same these two. So need more tracks. Go main light 3. And we're gonna go main light 4. A little messy. Sorry. Heal through. Reveal through.
Frost says, "Oh, that was your game." I was like, I did not add that in my game. Where's that coming from? You get jump scare there? Oh my gosh.
Working on horror games.
Cosmo, hello. How are you two both doing today? We're doing very well, thank you. Hope you're having a good Saturday.
We did this one. Here, we're going to play the sound there. Okay.
It's so loud.
Oh my god. Every time I save now. Okay. Why do the sparks spark when I save?
They're like, to me, it sounds like little bugs, kind of. You know what I mean?
All of their playing is set to true, which is strange. That should not be the case. I wonder if I need to make a key.
Yeah, not too bad. Just about to lock in for the day to get some work done.
Nice.
Hope you make some good progress. Every little bit helps.
It. All right.
But it's true. I was just thinking it sounded like a bug zapper. Yeah, like to me, it sounds very bug related.
Yeah, it's not right. It's just, the one I could find.
Like, no, but like when I'm
Obviously,
looking at it, when I'm looking at the effect with the sound, it makes sense. But when I'm not looking at the screen and I'm just hearing it, it's giving bugs.
Hey, I fixed it.
Thank you. Just got a few little bugs and one system to tweak, then it's out for core testing.
Let's
That's
go.
exciting.
Congrats. It can feel a little scary to give it to people to try. But it feels good to watch people play with what you created.
And then Frost says it was really fitting for my game environment. That's why it was tripping me out. Maybe that's a sign that you need to add that sound.
Okay. Let's see what the heck did I do. How about that? Holy moly, Mr. D-Boy.
Well.
How's it going, nerds?
Welcome.
Hope you had a great stream. I hope the game number 2 is going well. How's it going? I saw as well that the medieval fest is going really good for Mr. Farm Boy. That's super exciting.
Oh yeah.
Amazing to see that. Congrats. Cutscene.
They wouldn't let you in the fest? Oh.
That's a shame. Did you try appealing?
Sometimes we appeal.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was cool. I think that works way better. One more time.
I'll need to see it in your computer because obviously I get the
Yeah, you get
delayed. I appealed twice? Oh no.
Oh yeah. I think that works a lot better. The generator rooming. I like it.
Mm.
Making apps using AI, good. Pilot isn't that bad. Yeah, especially with technologies that have a ton of resources online, like apps or websites or that type of thing. I find that AI is really good at it. It's not as good with game dev stuff, but yeah, like JavaScript and things like that is so good. Kept saying it didn't fit the theme, but medieval horror is literally the main tags on. Right. I wonder if they were letting any horror games in. Maybe they didn't want the theming to be around horror, but honestly, you might have just gotten unlucky with the person that was reviewing it, you know?
Yeah.
We got that, I think, a little bit with our Steam Deck compatibility reviews for our last game, where I kept doing what they asked, but then the next person that would review would just ask for something else. It happened like 3 times, and then I was just like, I can't be fixing one thing each time, and then you tell me another thing. I don't have time for that.
Yeah. It just gets frustrating.
I think AI is good for quick workflows, but over engineers and bloats large projects. Yeah, I don't really use AI like prompting it to develop features or anything like that. I mostly use it for autocomplete. I use it more for speed than to code for me, if that makes sense. Like to do the annoying bits that don't need any thinking. By the way, a lot of the raiders are from a gamer streamer. Might be worth showing your game. Sure. Offer game, yeah.
You know, might be worth me sharing our Steam page as well.
Sure.
Check it out.
Yeah, we are working on a zombie curing roguelike. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah. Yeah, our last game was Super Cat Cafe.
That's right. This one here, you are playing as the Doc, which has developed the cure for the zombie virus.
Whoop whoop.
And it's very much a roguelike. You save the peoples, you level up, you get stronger, and you try to save and rescue, or cure and rescue, as many nerds as you can.
Save the world.
Start out pretty weak. There's not too many zombies, and then over time, you know, if you played this kind of game, you know how it goes. Things get a little crazy, a little chaotic, and you try and see how long you can make it, how far you can make it. Another, I I think, pretty unique feature our game, how it differs from others in this genre, is that the zombies can also get upgraded. So you actually get to choose how the enemies get stronger. So for example, here I could make it so that more zombies spawn, or I could choose to have less zombies, but they're a bit faster. Right, so if I pick that, now the zombies run faster. And then eventually, at some point in the run, you get zombie mutations, which means you have to pick what type of special zombie you want to face. So if I pick the sprinter here, it spawns guys, and they charge at you. And each special zombie has its own mechanic. They're throwing things from range, or they have area attacks, like that. But, you know, you get to pick which one you face. And right here, I'm using the dart gun as my cure applicator, we call it. But there's other things. We have a flask. Now, it's like an AoE cure splash. We have bottle rockets. Let's just fire up and pick targets at random. You can just put it on auto fire. It'll just seek out the zombies for you. And then a recent addition. We have the fire hose.
Oh, yeah.
Like a continuous stream of cure. Pretty fun. And over the course of the run, you can make it more powerful, so you'd be firing 2 streams instead of 1, and making it last longer or have a bigger range, like that. Yeah, that's the game. Roadrunner feats, yeah.
That was executive decision right there. The Roadrunner feats.
Oh yeah, we needed it. Made sense. Yeah, we still have a ways to go with development, but we're hoping to have a trailer in about a month.
Mm-hmm.
And probably release the demo sometime in the summer, and release the game at the end of the year. It looks like something that you'd enjoy. Free to check it out on Steam and drop a wish list.
Yeah. Artwork looks cool. Thank you so much.
Are you working on porting the Cat Cafe to Nintendo?
We briefly looked at that, but it was not in the cards.
We might still do. Yeah, it's more of like a time thing. I need to sink in some time to actually explore that. It's not something that I could just do and it enough. Yeah, we do want to explore it, but I need to find the time/motivation to actually get it done. There's the technical part to actually make the game run on the Switch, but then there's also process of getting games on, like, actually approved by Nintendo, which can be a little difficult. Like performance review, age rating, this like bureaucracy they have to get through. Which yeah, we might get to, but it's just not our priority at the moment. I always thought the game would be really good for a mobile type. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I think it's when you spend a long time working on something, just kind of want to move on. And we had that with Cat Cafe a little bit. We're really proud of the game that it is, but we were dying to move on to something else. You gotta weigh how much or what you're valuing the most, your sanity or getting the most money out of the game you created. You have to balance all that stuff. But you know, we may very well get back to it and port it to few other platforms. I definitely wouldn't say that we're never going to do that. Just need time and the will.
The will.
Right now we're working on this portion of the game, which is the lab, the home base that you upgrade over time and unlock more content for the game. And what powers the lab is this generator in the middle here. You start out with a little portable gas generator, and eventually you level it up. Go. And we're working on the animation that plays when you get it. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Debo. Also, D-Boy, how's game 2 coming along? You still pushing for the demo?
I don't know if you read this. It's common to have another party port your games.
It's common to have another party port your games while you focus. Port. That would also be worth because it's more work. Yeah, obviously there's a cost associated to it. You can try and do it yourself. It's quote unquote free, except for your time. Or you can contact a porting house to do it for you. We had discussions with, I believe, 2 different studios. And I guess it's, well, at the end of the day, the discussions didn't go forward. I think because they weren't sure how long it was going to take to port the game. So they kind of stopped that process. And I think it might be a combination of Godot not being super straightforward to port to certain platforms, as well as the fact that the game did well, but it's not like it was printing money, right? So when especially if you're talking to a publisher where they're going to take a cut, you know, it's not like we were just going to pay them. They were going to port the game, and then they were going to get a cut of the revenue, right? So in that situation, unless the game is printing money, they're not going to see it as super valuable to do it. If we just straight up paid a company to do it, it would cost a lot of money, right? Like in the thousands. And we just don't have that kind of budget. Especially because we have no idea how much money we'd get back from selling it on those platforms. And a porting house is going to, sure, do the technical work to port the game, but they're not necessarily going to make that game release a success. You still have to market it. You still have to, you know, plan the launch. All that stuff just takes time. It'd be great if you could just go, yeah, someone else can do it, and that's that. But I don't think it quite works like that. Also, everything's mad nowadays. Yeah, whether it's like monetary cost or just your time, there's always more, I think, involved than you'd necessarily think. I'm starting to really hate that spark sound. My God. Mr. D-Boy says, I am pushing but making slow progress. Been very distracted with... Yeah, I think that makes sense. You have actual people playing game one, so I understand prioritizing that. I think that makes sense, right? Road to Vostok is maybe the most impressive game I've seen come from Godot. To be honest, not even know something like that was possible in that engine. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't keep up with the devlogs from Road to Vostok, but I think they actually modified Godot a little bit, their needs. Am I correct in thinking that? Or, yeah, I think so. I don't think it's just like out of the box Godot 4.6. You know, I think they did some stuff too.
I'm gonna give Maka food. She's being a menace side.
Okay, I really like how the lights turning on is looking, and with the sound effect and everything. So I'm actually gonna do more of that. Gonna add one over here. Gonna do that. Gonna add that. Which one is that light? Hallway light. One. That playing. Oops. Playing. Hallway light. Boom. Boom. This here, we're gonna change instant on. Probably want to do it for this one as well. Save that. Go in here. Paste. Frame. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. See what that looks like. Art. What? The sound. Oh. I was gonna say the sound didn't play. Maybe it did, but the audio player is too far?
That looked awesome. It looked very cool.
It is playing. Huh? Try that one more time. Oh!
Oh, you for the posture check.
Cheers.
Oh, I literally just gave Maka her dinner. She's eating that right now. But I'm sure she'll come back and we can give her a treat when she's finished her. Which should be soon. She scarfs it down.
I couldn't hear this player. Hallway light. Audio player. That no. Sassy. Sassy, I say. There we go. Pretty good. You good?
Yeah, I think that's
that it?
awesome.
Is that it? That's the animation.
Okay, Maka's done with her food. Let me get her treat.
Okay, maybe that's the animation with a different spark sound. Because the spark sound is just annoying. I hate it. It's terrible. Too much Velcro. All I hear is Velcro, Velcro, Velcro.
Oh, Maka.
Sorry. No, I don't think it's that it's Velcro. It's the...
Where is she?
There's a lot of sparks, and they're all playing the same sound. It just does not feel right.
Can we go big for a sec? Maka, you want this? Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Do it. Here. Can you see it?
Get to that side a little.
Like here?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her to turn around. Turn her around. Can you turn her around?
Stop! Put it in front of her.
Oh my god.
Real alien, hello, how's it going? Need a better electric sound? Let me know, Bern. I would love a better electric sound. This one is terrible. You got something? I would gladly take it, Ranger. Cat loves those treats. Yeah, same. Maka goes crazy.
Go. I have to hold them like very hard so that she doesn't. She would swallow the whole stick in like one go if she could.
Yeah.
So I have to kind of like make her chew off the bits, or I have to like break it up so she doesn't choke.
Yeah, she will eat it like a snake if you let her just do whatever.
She's pleased. Thank you so much for the treat redeem.
Whip up a few to choose from. Nice, thank you, Granger.
She's going crazy. Yeah, I try to only get them for her every once in a while. But when she does get them, she goes crazy for them. Aggressive makuku eating.
Cat is a chonk, so I'm just surprised that he doesn't get everything in sight. There was this the different oh it was the lollipop thing.
Oh yeah,
We got
she
this
she
lollipop
doesn't
thing.
she does not like those.
Yeah.
She could not be bothered for them. Like, she found the smell interesting, but as soon as she wasn't able to just eat it in one chomp or like easily bite into it, she was like, I'm not interested.
Being a chonk, but picky.
Amazing.
And yeah, Selene is currently working on this stage, the industrial generator.
Mm-hmm.
As texturing the model that she made earlier.
I mean, the model is built of several parts. This is just a pipe.
You can maybe post a screenshot on Miro.
Yeah, because
Have a look.
I did this earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's looking great.
One moment. Oh, where is our phone?
Yeah. So texturing this will coalesce into something like this. It'll be like engine, ears, smoke, steam, that type of vibes.
Bandit saying game looks great. Came across the stream looking for inspiration. I'm learning the basics of GD script at the moment. Start creating my first game. Any tips for someone starting from zero?
Tips. I would say start very small and don't be afraid to start with what you could consider kind of basic games, like little platformers or something. I think are great because you'll find so many resources online to get it done. I think it's a really good place to start. You know, like kind of like a Mario style type of platformer. If you haven't already, I would recommend watching Bracky's intro to Godot. I think is really good. Like, it doesn't go super into detail, but it gives you an overview of how it works. I can try and grab it for you. Yeah, if you just search Bracky's Godot, it's called How to Make a Video Game Godot Beginner Tutorial. It's really good. I highly recommend it.
Welcome, Steph. Many
It's,
pops. Peps. Thank you for the part. There's always that 11-hour video. Yes. How did the first game go? I caught you a few times when you first started streaming. I think haven't watched since. Super Cat Cafe went very well.
Back. Oh, my
Oh.
back.
There we are with the posture checks. Yeah, so we released Super Cat Cafe November 2024. I
Yeah.
want to say
It's been a while.
it's been a hot minute. But yeah, for like our very first game and for like a very niche game, I think it was quite the success. The thing I'm the most proud of is that it's got 100% positive review rating.
Yeah, recently crossed 100 positive reviews. Very nice. Very validating.
Yeah.
it feels good. It took us a while to get there. It took us like a year and a bit to get there, but it feels good.
Just a quick pop by before I dry my wife. Hope you have a good day. You too, Steph. Have a good one. Oh, I'm gonna cough.
There's always that 11-hour video you sent me once. Yes, when I started learning Godot, I did watch an 11-hour tutorial, and I loved it. Every time I recommend it, I get memed on. But it was genuinely useful to me.
It's just funny, you know.
Somebody likes what you're putting out. Worth it? Yeah, for sure. It means that all the time that we spent working on it was worth something. So it feels good. It feels good.
Feels good, yeah.
How long did it take y'all to finish the game? A year, I guess. That's...
Ooh.
Like, it maybe took a little bit longer than a year, but we weren't working on it full time, so we usually just say a year, about a year.
Yeah.
But again, it's not like full time only working on the game. We have full time jobs. We only work a few days a week on our games. So if we were on it full time, it probably would have been more like, I don't know, 6 months, let's say. Thanks, we'll check that out. Using the GD Quest Learn Godot to get those basics down. We'll check that Bracky's videos next. Nice. Yeah, good luck. I've not played with the GD Quest stuff myself, but it looks really good. GD Quest does great stuff. 6 or 7 months, yes, exactly. Y'all made any successful games in the past? I think you need to define successful.
But
that is
also,
important.
this is our second commercial game.
Yes.
We've not made many games. We have made a few jam games.
Yeah, we have a few games on itch if you want to check those out.
But yeah, this will be our second like proper full game. Oh, which hopefully will be successful, you know.
Yeah, I mean, again,
time will tell.
you have to really define success, because I think to to each person, and then after that, each project will have a different definition of success for you. For us, with our first commercial game, Super Cat Cafe, our goal was to finish a game, which up until that point, we had not succeeded at. Like, finishing and releasing a game was our goal, which maybe to some people may sound like not a very difficult goal, but we found it quite challenging. To do something to completion.
Yeah.
Can be tough. And we had no expectations, or very little expectations, when it comes to sales, like monetary reward that we'd get from that game. And we were pleasantly surprised. Like we just said, we have 100 positive reviews, which is incredible. Now, if you define success with becoming a millionaire, that's a different conversation. We have yet to succeed at that one. Every jam you won, except for the pirate one.
True, we did. Oh,
No, that's not true. We didn't win. Well, I guess it was mostly me. Maybe if we properly worked in tandem, we would have won it as well. But the rabbit jam, we didn't win.
yeah, I was thinking of Backhand Bandit that we did with Goop. That was so cool.
That was hella fun.
And then we did the Tobu Jam with Mize. That was very cute. I very much enjoyed that.
Did you do the rabbit jam? There you go. It was so mid that you don't even remember it.
But you had fun.
I had a
you had
blast.
so much fun doing that.
I was coding non-stop the entire weekend. It was so much fun.
I did make you the little capsule art.
Yeah. And I did use your art.
Yes.
Without your consent, but I did use your art.
I made you like one model for that. Did I make you the wolf head? I think I made you a wolf head. Oh, and the rabbit. I did make you the 2 models.
Did you?
Yeah. Where I was stressing because I never made like a non-inanimate object before.
Scripting and fun, yeah. It was very fun. Creating things is fun. And it might take a while, especially for someone starting out. It will take a while to get comfortable with the tool, but when it clicks and you can just have an idea and have it come to life, it's a good feeling. That I was very proud of what we made there. There was so many cool entries on Rabbit Jam. It was so good. Got Geek and Gale with a fun fact. Fun charged fact? Oh boy. Maybe I should read this before reading it out loud.
Give it to
what
us.
does charged mean? Oh, Ben Franklin. Get the charge now. Ben Franklin was experimenting with electricity and eventually ended up calling the flow positive and negative before we knew about electrons. He did end up getting the 50-50 wrong, however, saying that the current flowed in the positive direction when it's the electrons that produce the current, so is the negative direction. How's that for positivity? I mean,
what?
I'm really ignorant when it comes to electricity, so I didn't really understand that. But nice. Now, didn't Ben Franklin calling it positive and negative influence the language used for the electron research? So was he... Like, it wasn't a coincidence. You know what I mean?
Are you positive about that?
Are you positive about that? That was already done in other sciences. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, so I did this one for Rabbit Jam. Man, it was so much fun. I was so proud of this thing. I was very proud of this one.
Tobuka's got tired of my dad jokes. Full days of it. Dad jokes are great.
Rabbit jam.
Granger's asking what audio format you're using.
WAV. Wave.
WAV. The WAV.
Mostly WAV. I'll probably have some OGs in there,
Ogs.
but mostly WAVs.
Did you see their big bobista? I did.
Yeah, was so good.
I was wondering if they made multiple or just the one, because I would love a big one.
That's right, Frostcore. It was Mezu's jam, yeah.
Which format you want them in? Give him the WAV.
The WAV, yeah, WAV. WAV's good.
And normal ones you get for free. Oh, we gotta go to one of these. Are they always in Europe?
I have no idea.
Europe and
God.
US.
That's a long loading screen for a tiny game.
What are you doing?
I'm just booting up Ember Hop.
Oh my gosh, he's getting sidetracked. How are you enjoying working on 3D artwork rather than 2D? It was a bit of a learning curve, but I think it's been really, really good. I definitely will think twice before hand texturing every single 3D model ever again. But other than that, yeah, it's been good.
Of how moody the game turned out. And it just kind of happened. I just had the idea for like the keeping the flame alive mechanic. But then it just turned into this like kind of horror adjacent thing.
True.
Kind of by mistake. But then I really leaned into it and it was so fun. Have to pick up the sticks, keep the flame alive, don't get eaten by the ghost wolves. Go slow at the start. When you pick up the carrot.
The audio's a little loud.
Sorry about that. When you pick up the carrot, you can get rid of the wolves. This is a Don't Starve clone. Yeah. I see it with the light mechanic. I see it. Ow. Not sure why there's so many like freezes, like the game freezes for some reason. I think it has something to do with shaders or something, but I couldn't figure it out before the jam ended, which was really sad. Oh, ooh, ow.
Oh.
I tried to thread the needle. It did not work.
Oh, I didn't.
As you get the wolves, you light these flames, spirits. I can't remember what I called it. And then if you get all the flames lit, you win.
Hooray!
Just came back. What are we doing? I was just checking out. We were talking about game jams. I was checking out game jam entry from a while back.
Wait.
What the heck?
Yo! Oh my god.
Algie, what the heck? Thank you for the 10 gifters.
Well,
Oh my
welcome,
God.
welcome on in. Thank you so much for all those gifties, and thank you so much for the fart. Hope you're
Holy
having a
moly.
wonderful day, Falji. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have been so kind to us today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I need one more. One more flame.
You're just really vibing.
Thank you so much, Valji.
Oh,
One thing that I really enjoyed with this game, which I think we have to explore in the future for one of our commercial games, is the whole like 3D but crunched up, like low resolution filter 3D. It's so freeing because you can do stupid stuff, but because of the pixelization, you don't see the stupid stuff. It's very freeing from a getting stuff done perspective, where you can rely on the low resolution to hide any mistakes or inconsistencies.
Osprey, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I definitely want to explore. In general, just want to explore different art styles and things like that as well. I don't think I want to
Here we go.
have a defined style, you know.
Did I do it? Did I win? Oh my god. No, this one's not the end. Damn it. But I won.
I kind of just want to see the rabbit get cooked. No. You should check out the game Thumper. Never heard of that.
Is that like spaceship game? I feel like I've tried that.
Nope.
Is it a rhythm game? Rhythm game, yeah. I feel like I've tried that. Ow.
Tastes like chicken. Almost avian, but no corn.
Come on. Oh my god, that's a lot of wolves. Where's my carrot? Need my carrot.
Suck.
No! my god, I'm gonna lose.
You okay there?
Oh no, it's there, it's there.
You saved the day. Congratulations.
I had so much fun making. Good times.
Mm-hmm.
I have grown to really love quick game jams. Like 2-day, 3-day game jams. They're just superior. I learned. Because you just go ham, you get it done, and then you move on with your life. If it's like a week or 2 weeks, you kind of... You have enough time to not think of it like a game jam. It's almost like a whole thing if it's 2 weeks. And then you overscope, and then things get crazy. If it's a couple days, you go crazy. First time seeing the ending, I couldn't beat it. I maybe made it a little tough. If anyone's interested, if you want to try and beat it, there you go. It's playable in the browser. But it's tough. It's a little tough.
I feel like that's a recurring theme with you.
Making my games difficult?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
I think like every time you make something, you have to then immediately just dial it down in difficulty a little bit. Unless you want it to be difficult, but like you need to understand that it is difficult.
Well, that's another challenge with game jams is that there's not much play testing that happens on a game jam.
Yeah, but I just mean like your skill level at your own games is always going to be much higher.
Sure.
Look at these hot nerds hiding in the sun. Hello, Runty.
It is very sunny, and the sun is directly reflecting off of another building across ours, straight into the window, into my face. It's great.
You might want to like close the shutter a little bit, maybe at some point.
How's it going, Runty?
Also, I was just thinking, because that's going to hit your face all summer. I mean, it has been. So you may want to wear sunscreen, or like that side of your face is going to age like faster. No, like...
I'm going to become Two-Face? Is that what you're saying?
Well, but that's what happens to truckers. Like, their arm, like one of their arms is always like super tan, more tan than like the other or something.
Burn Two-Face. I'm going to embrace it. Embrace it and become Two-Face. Okay. We'll try Granger's sounds. Ready for that. Thank you so much for those, by the way, Granger. Definitely give those a go.
I'm somehow reminded of the webcomic about the guy being sniped by the sun from 9 billion miles away directly on his pillow every morning.
Doing a couple more, then we'll send them to you. Cool. Thank you so much. Really appreciate
I
that.
appreciate that.
How'd you with the coin?
With the coin! Amazing.
Other than that, I think the cutscene is cutscening. do need to change these doors. So let me commit.
You're gonna change the doors? What you doing to my doors?
When I animated the doors to make the closing animation, I just like duplicated it and inverted it, but there's two problems with that. One, so the animation does this. Great. It plays this like pressure sound and then the like door sliding sound, which whatever, it's fine. Problem though is when I do the closing, I just play it backwards. So we need to not do that. So I'm gonna duplicate that. I'm gonna duplicate animation, make it close animation. I will not play the pressure sound in the close animation because it can be ridiculously annoying. So,
How the hell do you know that it closed?
well, we still do the slide,
Oh, yeah.
but when you're crossing the lab and you go through like 3 doors and then they're all going it's really annoying.
A chainsaw?
Wait, what? Where did the chainsaw come from?
Don't know.
Put a scissor icon on the screen when the cutscene is playing.
Not the chainsaw.
Runty, no. No. Bad Runty. Yes. Okay, we need to invert this. I'm gonna go like this. Scale selection -1. And then the close does this.
And then...
What is happening here?
It's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference? Oh my gosh, I've watched this a few times, but so long ago.
I don't think I've watched that movie properly. I think it's always been one of those movies that were just playing on TV that I was half watching, but I've not like sat there and watched it.
I feel like it too was just on, and I know I've seen it a few times. I don't actually know if I've ever watched the full movie in one go though.
The Star Trek Turbo lift door sound.
Or I could just say, doors open. Doors closing. Would that be more annoying or less annoying?
I don't know how I've done this, but my animation track is per axis. I'm animating each individual.
Need a yellow line for that to work?
Please. What? That makes no sense. What is happening here? How have I done this? Oh, did I use a Bezier track? Bezier track? Perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to operate this thing, I'm not gonna lie. All right. All right. Here we go. Hello? What the heck? This. Yeah, I used. Okay. Okay.
You okay?
Okay. Whatever. I don't know. And help. Oh, goodbye. Broke everything.
What is happening there?
I don't know. Help. Somebody help. I link a video 15 seconds. You'll need to link it on our Discord because we don't have links enabled in our chat. OG Star Trek. That's another one that I've not really watched. I'm honest.
Oh.
A big gap in my nerd credentials are Star Trek and Doctor Who.
Same.
I have watched the like modern Star Trek films and I actually enjoy them quite a lot. But I've not watched the shows. Also, what's that one? Stargate?
I don't watch Doctor Who. I feel like I just wasn't I didn't find out that these existed until it was too late. Like, as in, like, I was not about to watch several seasons of shows and stuff.
Lot, isn't it?
Like, I can't do even series that I love. I can never make it past like a third season of anything. I think the longest show I've ever watched was Walking Dead, and even then we made it to Negan, and like that was it.
I watched that show so many times I cannot finish it. I cannot. It's awesome.
Yeah. British humor is a difficult concept. I quite like British humor, and like some of my favorite shows. I don't know if anyone here will have ever watched Black Books, but I found that to be hilarious. I love that so much.
Black Books.
It's a couple comedians that are acting in it. It's like a man that runs a bookshop. Little bookshop. And yeah, you know, very British humor. Dylan Moran, yes. Dylan Moran is just hilarious. After watching that series, I watched like all of his stand-up because I thought it was so funny. Yeah, with Bill Bailey too. Was Dylan Warren in he was in the Shaun of the Dead. Right? Am I tripping?
Dylan
Moran.
Ren. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yep.
No.
Randomizer. This help sound competitive.
Fantastical stage persona, white wine and cigarettes. Yeah.
Run through all the doors. Not be as annoying. Oh, broke something. What? Oh, right.
Whew, that was a lot of outlining. My goodness. You're not even gonna see half of this.
Door component, close, place, close. Boom. Round 2. Oh.
Keep doing this. Oh.
Round 3. Okay. Better. Less annoying. And probably just needs a little bit of finessing with these players. I think they need to... You only should really hear it if you're quite close to the door. So I'll need to figure out how to do that exactly. I feel like I've not mastered the art of audio stream player 3Ds. There's a lot of options, and I kind of understand all of them, but I don't really understand any of them. I need to work on that. Oh God, what am I clicking here, Runty? What am I clicking? Do I want to click this on stream?
You don't sound very sure.
Hold.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Okay, let me do that.
think that door just signed. I think that door just sighed.
That is so random. Shamara, hello. How's it going?
Welcome. Hello.
Yes. Made you smile. It did. I guess that's the whole point. The randomness is the funny part. Let's face it, Burn. You could have ended that sentence with I have mastered art. Wait, did I say that?
Perhaps.
Sorry. Dreamer brain. I've lost the context.
He's lost the plot, everyone.
It's getting to that time where my brain can no longer comprehend jokes. That good old 3-hour mark. Where
the 3-hour mark.
The brain
yeah.
stops working.
Good old 3-hour mark.
Said something along the lines, but it was a while ago now. There was a whole video and everything. Called a fresh Ubuntu. Forgot how much work it is to do other things. Install apps, settings galore, log back everywhere, browser bookmarks. Yeah, imagine. Although sometimes that feels nice, you know, like starting fresh.
Getting a fresh start, yeah.
And you get to it, you realize that there's not that much. You know, it's still a lot, but there's a lot more that you didn't need to have installed. How's it going over there, Selene?
Good. I did parts and things.
Parts and things.
I did the gear. I just finished the gear.
Ooh,
Well,
nice.
I need to add the half tone actually. I have light.
The half tone.
Yeah. Ah! Wonderful.
Damn.
Half toned. Good half toned. And then this is gonna go brrrr, you know?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
I spent like an hour making this. And then I saw that in Blender I could just go click add mesh and click gear. And then it automatically makes a gear for you.
That's
yeah.
tough. That's really tough.
Now I know.
That honestly, that was kind of me with back to the sound thing. I into my audio system built this thing to like randomize sounds and randomize the pitch of sounds, and then I learned that Godot has a sound randomizer built in
Yeah.
that I didn't know about. So I kind of had that too.
Not lovely.
It's great.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you go through the experience of learning how to do it yourself.
Exactly.
So you're richer for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now if we ever need a gear, we have one. I really should just make a proper like asset library of everything that we make at some point.
Like, you mean
In my
for-
PC.
or more for other projects or
Yeah.
whatever? We'll have a foundation of things.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it is all saved in my.
Yeah.
It is though.
I do that all the time with our games.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a set of scripts that I've designed to be shared across projects.
Yeah.
But I quite often will just open Super Cat Cafe and steal a block of code
True.
as it's needed.
Lit.
I don't know why I used the verb steal. I literally wrote it myself. But you get what I mean.
I do. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Here.
I need a refill. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. Every project that we've made, I've tried to be organized with the folders, and then it just ends up being a bit of a disaster. Like, no matter how hard I try to keep things organized, it gets out of control.
I just drank my water and then...
Wow. Amazing. Being organized is near impossible. Yeah, but like, I just want to have a clean folder structure, like, just once in my life. Why is that so hard? Why can't I stick to my own rules? I'd be back.
Nobody likes rules. Rules suck. Embrace the chaos. Live in it. As much as I hate to admit it, that is very much how I game dev. I fully embrace chaos. I will hack everything together, knowing full well that is all a house of cards that's about to come crumbling down and will need refactoring significantly. But I embrace it. How I roll. I love eating Nutella with a fork and no bread. Damn. Yeah. The no bread, like, I could forgive that, but the fork was a wild card there. Nice. Is it more of a spork? You say it's a spork, it's not an actual. I think I'm joking, but I've never been more real in my life. That's tough. Damn. Let's go do some gardening. So the Blue Jays, Cardinals, and Robins will quit eating our strawberries and blueberries. Alright, Paul-G. Have a good one. Have a great rest of your weekend. take a few bites and put it away because chocolate makes me feel ill. The only chocolate I would really eat is dark chocolate with strawberries. That is insane that you're saying that today. I swear we live in a simulation. Because today we went to a different shop that we usually go to, and we got chocolate covered, like frozen chocolate covered strawberries. But we've never gotten that before, ever. And today that we got that, you mentioned chocolate and strawberries. That is crazy. That is I don't know. That makes me feel strange.
The strawberry coincidence.
Yeah.
I really like that. I think I will continue purchasing that as a little treat.
Yeah, it's good. Very good.
I heard you say something about House of Cards, and I was thinking, is there a rage game in that virtual House of Cards game? That you're trying to build, stuff.
Yeah.
Is there a little small game in there?
For sure. House of Cards game. That must exist, but for sure.
So I put in our Trello.
Yeah. House of Cards rage game.
It doesn't have to be a rage game, but
Yeah.
I feel like it lends itself to that genre, right?
A House of Cards Gamba roguelike.
How do you even? I don't remember how you add.
Realize we have no sound effect for the boomerangs. Need like a flying boomerang sound.
We do.
But I think where the dog climbed over something.
He's getting smarter.
Like, yeah, like he moved vertically, which should never happen.
He's blasting Bob.
I need to make Bob stop stopping. He needs to run at the player even when he's not spitting, even if he's still in range. So that the player can't just stand in one place. Oh! I just spotted an issue with the fire hose and the Cure Vat event.
Yeah, what was that?
The Cure Vat event has a collider, and the hose can collide with objects.
Yeah.
So it was stopping when it hit the vat and wasn't filling up the vat.
Right. So you have to add like an exception.
Yeah. It's so hard to cure him with the fire hose. Ow. What? I don't even know what got me. Oh, get wrecked. Got spat on or something. That's one thing that I also have in my notes to fix. So the zombies have an upgrade that makes them do more damage.
Yeah.
But I don't think that should be applied to Bob's projectiles or Nick's projectiles.
Right.
It just feels weird to lose so much health at range. So I think I'll change it to increases melee zombie damage. Add a freeze time and super slowdown when you die, so you can kind of tell what got you. That is a great idea,
Ooh.
Fox. That is a... Yeah. That would play really well with the animation that we want to do as well. For when you lose, the dock turns into a zombie. So it could like slow down, super zoom in on the dock, and then he like transforms into a zombie.
Yeah.
That would be. And lose, go slow mo on the dock. So many notes. Why not use AI for that all? Yeah. Go, Jarvis. Do this. Heck yeah. Claude, fix my stuff. I just do this. Just screenshot this. Boom.
No AI mention.
All right. I think that's me done
Mm-hmm.
with what I wanted to do today.
Yeah, I'm good to stop as well.
One thing that I still need to do here. Well, I will need your help for some of it.
Yeah.
Figure it out. I need to lock the doors when you don't have power, right? These doors should not be openable even. And then we need to figure out the one tile doors,
Ah, yes.
which for now we could just use the existing model and just like get a straight thing. Call it good. JK, yeah, I got it. I figured it was a jest. Wouldn't that be nice though? Actually, I don't know if that would be.
Because then what are we supposed to do then?
Yeah. It's always weird. It's like, it'd be cool if AI could just do that for you. But then it's like, but if AI can do it for you, then what are you good for?
Yeah, like what are you doing?
No one would actually buy games, right? They would just be like prompting games and playing them. AI, make a game for me, make me money. Yeah. I wish AI could cuddle me. That's tough. Someone gotta be the idea man. I guess that's true. It would move to purely a game designer economy instead of a game developer. You'd just be designing and prompting games. Sure. That could still work, I guess. AI will play the games for you.
Oh my god.
That's so true. That's so true. I mean, we already watch games being played on YouTube and Twitch, so I have to assume that will happen to some degree.
That's crazy.
For sure. But imagine, for some people, that's going to be great. For people that either can't play games or just struggle playing games, you could have the AI play for you. And you can, like, give it directions. Like, if you were backseating a friend. That could still be enjoyable for a lot of people. There's always an upside. And there's always a downside.
All this AI,
So,
and there's still not a robot that can do my dishes.
Yeah.
That's all I want. I just want to stop washing the dishes.
and doing the laundry. So true. Dishwasher exists. Yeah, but you have to load it and unload it.
And you have to rinse. You have to basically wash your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. Close. I don't realize this.
Washing dishes. Oh. I was going to say, we still, if you're ever in a corporate setting, it's always a struggle to share your screen and do a presentation. We still haven't figured that out in 2026, sharing your screen in a meeting room.
And not have someone. Oh, wait. Let me start again.
Can you see my screen?
You see my screen?
Is
Yeah.
this thing on?
Oh no, it's black. We can't. You're not sharing screen.
Rough electric sounds sent via Discord. Thank you so much, Granger. I will put my headphones on and give that a good listen after the stream. Thank you so much.
Can you see my screen?
Every time.
Yeah.
And even when you're in person, you plug the cable in. It's like, oh, that's not working. It's like, oh, try the wireless thing. It never works. Never. I think humanity might perish, and we still can't figure out screen sharing. Burnt link, general chat, Discord. Link, general chat. Gaming co-pilot, your personal sidekick. Wait, yeah, I think I know about this. Gaming co-pilot. Your personal gaming sidekick with Xbox. Ask for help anytime or anywhere you're. In-game assistant. Cool.
That's fun. It's a secret corporate handshake on opening a meeting. The same as like, can you hear me?
Yeah. And every time, you know, I share my screen and I feel compelled to go, can you guys see my screen? Even though everything on my screen is telling me they can see my screen, I always ask. Because if you ever dare to not ask if they see your screen, that will be the time where they can't see you.
For me, it's so awkward when they just like launch into it, straight into it, and like their screen is black.
Yeah.
And there's like 3 other people on the call, and you can see everyone's faces like, who's gonna tell them? Like, who's gonna tell them?
Yeah.
Who's gonna interrupt them and tell them that their screen is not sharing?
Or when their microphone is absolute garbage and we're missing every other word of the sentences. And it's like, oh no, who's gonna interrupt them? Damn it.
Yeah.
Look, every time I see things like this, I'm very conflicted because, you know, gaming co-pilot, yeah, gaming sidekick. I think there is a really cool version of this where it's useful and it actually makes playing games more fun. You know, there's something that you don't understand. You know, maybe it's hidden behind some menu. You could just ask it and it knows. I think there's a really cool version of this. I definitely don't trust Microsoft to be the ones to get it right. It's gonna be cringe. It's not gonna work half the time.
I quite enjoyed.
And it's gonna be telling you things that aren't true. So it's just gonna make it worse.
Yeah, who was that guy that was playing like Elder Scrolls or something with like an AI that was like really sassy?
Oh yeah, that was so good.
Like I thought that was funny.
Yeah, it was I think they were a Twitch streamer. They were playing Skyrim, but the companions were like fully voiced and AI powered and made to be like super sassy, and it was so funny. Vidal, I don't actually know.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've just seen some clips and
we just saw clips on TikTok.
Thought it was funny.
The point of gaming when you're told what to do all the time was the puzzles. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But, you know,
Hey.
I get that cynical view as well, but that is a cynical view. You could very easily also see the ideal scenario where someone is playing and super frustrated that they can't.
I like big farts and I can't out loud.
Oh my God!
Sorry. Thank you for that.
You could see a scenario when someone's playing and they're really frustrated at a puzzle. So they could ask their AI buddy and they would give them a hand. Like, I don't think that's bad. And you could sit there on your high horse and say, well, are they dumb? They just can't figure out the puzzle. But, you know.
Yes,
That's a,
as
that's a
long
bit
as
unfair, you know?
as long as you're not hurting anyone.
You look up a guide or a playthrough, right? So what's the difference? But if the AI can do it as well in the moment without breaking your gaming session, is that not a good thing?
I mean, people have been using cheat codes and stuff since like
Yeah.
the dawn of time.
Yeah.
You know, so
I Google stuff for games all the time. People definitely just use this to get all the achievements. I don't know. I think there's a good version of this somewhere, but I don't trust Microsoft to get it right. So it's very conflicting. Nice. Pretty nice. Okay, I am done.
he's done.
I am done.
He's done.
Kind of feel like wasted resources a little. Ask your big bro. No, I get that. I'm not talking about. Yeah, maybe I should have clarified. I was talking about the feature itself, right? If you want to bring in the morality of how these things are being built and how much resources they're spending, that's a different conversation. I agree. Like, will Gaming Copilot make humanity's lives better? I don't know about that. I don't think we needed it. But that's a completely different conversation. I'm notoriously not super AI positive. Don't mind me. That's fair. That's very fair. I really don't like just being negative about it. Like, I don't know. I guess I always try to clarify that I'm negative about how companies are going about it. But as a technology, I think, I don't know. It was always like what we were kind of dreaming about and striving for, this like sci-fi reality where you can talk to your computer. I still see the
Jarvis
that vision, that like romantic vision of, yeah, Jarvis, exactly. Like, it's cool. That would be amazing, right? It's just how it's come about, and yeah, who's in the hands of, who's controlling it, and really what it's going to be used for ultimately is not going to be great. So it's a shame that it came about this way, I suppose. Yeah. Look at that box.
Look at that cooks.
Wait, share your screen, share your screen. Wait. We have an upside down maca. Just a big ball of floof.
I told you, I removed the cushion.
Can't even see her head.
Oh, I want to rub that belly. Ultimate belly rub. Look at those.
Dude. Righto. It is time for us to go grab some dinner. I think. He thinks.
Yes. This is true.
Where are we going?
Who's on the lines?
I feel like our usual raid targets are not around. Interesting.
Oh yeah. Because iHeart's been streaming for a long time. I think they're not. Yeah, they're not streaming anymore.
Oh.
Go. I'm jealous. I want food.
What are we having?
What are we doing?
Carbonara?
I guess we can. We could. Oh.
Didn't we order yesterday?
Did we order yesterday? Oh,
Did
man.
we? No, we didn't. I was out.
That's right. I had a little girl dinner yesterday. I had some lentil things.
Me too.
The lentil.
I had some too, yeah.
The lentil crisps with feta. Havelock, thank you so much for the follow.
Does anyone have a raid target suggestion?
Temtic saying some suggestions there, and that he likes the raid/raid browser by Twitch for finding targets.
Nunes, just. Making fishing game or try crying. That's
funny.
relatable.
Yeah.
Relatable. Moon is incrementally bouncing. Are they working on an incremental now?
Hello there, welcome. You have caught us at the end of the stream.
Hey, Levant.
But good to see you.
Please see. Hope you're doing good, Levant. Hope the game is going well.
Yeah. Highlight. Yeah, at least you could say hi.
Too much choice. Where should we go?
We're struggling here to pick a raid target.
Let's go say hi to Muniz. I feel like we don't get to raid him often.
I laid him down.
Go say hi.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I'm gonna do a cheeky Steam link for our game for anyone lurking that might want to check it out before we go, you know. And we'll be back on Tuesday with some more game dev.
That's right.
More stuff and things.
We're currently pushing to get our trailer done. So
Trailer soon.
Yeah. We still have some more visual stuff to work on. Once we're done, well, I'm gonna be done soon with this lab cutscene thing. Selene still has some models to do on the lab.
Lab work for me.
But as for me, I will probably start gray boxing the new level.
Ooh, level 2.
So that's actually exciting. New map. We need just a tiny little bit of the new map for the trailer.
Yeah.
But yeah, we gotta explore that. So that's exciting. Yeah. Anyways, have a good one, nerds. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We out.
We said Tuesday. Bye.
Oh no, we're getting raided. When we're just chilling. How are you doing, two nerdy nerds? How was your stream? Shout out to nerdy nerds. I'm just having a chill stream back.